Welcome back. It's been a full-on puppy playground at Pamela Terhune's home after an adult dog she rescued turned out to be pregnant. Nobody knew it. Pamela is the president and the founder of Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. So you have a kitchen full of puppies now, right?
We do. We took in 15 dogs from a backyard breeding operation, and that turned into 33 dogs.
Wow.
Because one, we took her to get spayed, and they said she's expecting puppies any day now. 2 days later, she had 11. And then one of the other ones out of that 15 also had 7. So our 15 turned into 33.
And you had no clue.
No clue. She wasn't even large, and she had 11 dogs, so
Now-
she was a little malnourished.
Now, these
Poor
puppies
baby.
can't be separated from their mama now because they're so new. So let's introduce you to them. We'll let Pamela do that.
Okay. This is Sydney. And Sydney was named after Sidney Poitier. This is Simon, and Simon was named after Paul Simon, one of my favorite folk singers. And this is little Miss Betty White. She's the runt of the litter, and she was named on Betty White's birthday. This is Ginger, and she was named after Ginger Rogers. She's got a little prance about her that reminds me of a dancer. And this is Payton, and he's named after my favorite football star, Walter Payton, because he's like the biggest little bear of the bunch. Okay, and this is Liza. Liza was named after Liza Minnelli. She's got that gorgeous silky black hair. And this is Stewart. Stewart's named after little Mr. Stewart, Stewie Spittler. And he's just a little mini-me of Stewie, he looks like. This one's named Bobby. She is named after my favorite singer, Bobby Weir. And this is Mikey. Mikey likes all the food, just like the old commercial. He likes it. Hey, Mikey. And this is Tackham. He's named after my father. And the reason I named him is because my dad was a basketball star for LaPel High School, and their colors are black and gold, just like this little guy.
I'm glad you mentioned Stewie because these dogs are part Bernese Mountain Dog.
They are. They're
Yeah.
Bernese Mountain Dogs and Golden Retriever mix. Mhm.
Wow. So and you said that they're not going to be huge, though.
They're about 50 pounds. There's Mama right here. This
Okay.
is Paisley.
Bless her heart.
Oh, she's scared to death. Yeah, she wasn't even showing when she had those puppies. So,
Oh, boy.
aren't they sweet? They're only 5 weeks old, and we will be adopting them out when they're 12 weeks old after they've had all 3 sets of shots. And they're happy. They're healthy. In the situation they came from, they may not have survived because they're born in a cold, dark barn with no electricity. So they were lucky enough to find our home. And yes, that is my kitchen.
And they're so young. I mean, they probably don't know their names yet. So if I decide I adopt Ginger and want to name her, Veronica.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. I just named them after icons and legends
good stuff.
and so forth.
Well.
But you can find all about them on gratefulrescue.org.
So if people wanted to adopt one of the dogs, they go to your website, is
Yep.
that right? Okay.
On gratefulrescue.org, they're talking about the backyard breeder bunch and the babies, and there's an application.